And I agree.
See if this work. Hello, hello. Give it a few minutes before I start. Mm. Hey, Miss Burnett. I guess I'm following you hard today. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you are. Uh, Nobody else is dropping in, but I know you two been hot today, so that's the way it goes. But I'm gonna get started. It ain't gonna be that long. Um, I got another paid promotion. Uh, they sent me this. It's called. They always sending me. I enjoy listening to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, Not many people enjoy listening to me. uh, um, they sent this company wanted me to advertise this. I think it's probably backwards for y'all, I guess, but it's Gotwa, GOTWAH, Gotwa. I'm gonna That's what I'm gonna say. It's Gotwa. Uh, Nice little bag in the front pocket. They always sending me stuff, outdoors stuff, workout stuff. So they all contact me when they want me to advertise their outdoor stuff. So, have anybody heard of pickleball? Have you, Miss Burnett? Since you're the only one in here, yes, you the queen of workout. Yeah, I'm the queen of workout. So they contact me for sure. Um, have you heard of pickleball? I mean, I know I'm old, but um, I don't think I ever heard of pickleball. Uh, I guess I will. I guess I will know about pickleball. Let's see. This is pickleball. No, I don't know that company. But have you heard of the sport? It's called pickleball. I hadn't. These are the. It comes with four balls. Yeah, me either. But I guess I'm gonna learn. Oop. Um, it comes with four balls in this nice bag, as I said. Let me do something right quick. Jolie B, hey, how you doing? You mostly watch from the bush. Okay, well, I appreciate your support as always. Yeah, you've been a long time supporter. Have you heard of pickleball, Yoli B? Oh, I've never heard of it. Never seen these. But like I said, like Miss Burnett said, I guess I'm the queen of workout. So they all tend to. No, I haven't. What is it? Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you've seen the bag, the black bag. It comes with these 4 balls. It comes with, well, this is what they sent me. These are cooling towels. These are the towels that you wet the towels and you put it around your neck and they'll keep you cool. So they sent me these super cooling towels, and these are the, I guess you call them paddles. I'll turn it this way, maybe you can see the word. And these are the paddles. You get two paddles. This one's still in the plastic. I haven't taken it out because I haven't used it. I guess since I'm unboxing, I guess I'll take this so you can see the color. And this one is the green one. So you get 2 paddles. 2 paddles, 4 balls, 2 cooling towels, and a nice bag that you put all of it in. Nice. You fancy now sponsorships, all the types of things. I know it. They just, I guess I'm the outdoor workout type of person, but I'm gonna see a nice little bag. I guess you throw it on your shoulder and go play pickleball. So, what I can figure out is, yeah, I guess this is a good thing to be in to work out because working out, everybody have a workout equipment and workout gear that they want people to know about. So, because I know I've never heard of pickleball, never in my life heard of pickleball, and so I'm thinking, being smart as I am, that's a joke. It's like racket. Well, I know this is nothing like a racquetball, but I'm thinking you play it like racquetball. Where I go and work out at the park, they have a tennis court, and on one side of the tennis court, there's a piece of like a plywood, and I see people with their tennis balls and maybe racquetballs. I don't know, and they be playing by themselves. So that's what I'm thinking that you do with these, because I know it. I don't think you would play like tennis with it. So I'm not. I'm gonna try it out. When I go out there next time I go out there and it's nice, but I got to figure out how I'm gonna record it because uh, they always want you to look it up on YouTube. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm thinking that's probably what it is. You throw it up against the that board and you just keep hitting it. I mean, people do it with tennis balls, so I guess that's probably what you do with this. But I'm gonna look it up to make sure because I never seen any balls like this with the holes in it. So yeah, pickleball. Hmm, it's all right though, I guess. I mean, somebody play it. Got to. Um, and I looked on Amazon because at first when they contacted me, I did, and asked me if I would sponsor their workout, their whatever you want to call this. And I said, well, yeah, sure. But then they said pickleball, and they gave the name got what. Hey, Mickey. So I thought to myself, Victoria, what's going on? Um, hey y'all. Since y'all came in, have either one of y'all heard of pickleball, Victoria or Mickey? You're very active. I have increased my walking since October. Lost 2 pant size. Oh, good. Absolutely, that's good. Yeah, Mickey. Um, so I'll let y'all take a look at it again. It came in. They contacted me. Let me get this off of my screen because it distracts me when stuff pop up on my screen. So they contacted me, asked me if I wanted to, sponsor their equipment, and I said sure. So they sent me this. It was this bag, and that's probably backwards. So it's Gotwa, GOTWAH, and inside the bag is these two paddles. Yeah, Gotwa, and with those two paddles, you got you got two packages of the cooling towels. The ones you wet them, and once you wet them, you can put them around your neck, and they'll keep you cool. So I guess while you're out there playing pickleball, you're gonna get hot. So you can wet these up, and they'll keep you cool while you're playing pickleball. And then here's the balls. They sent four balls. So that's what I was telling Yoli and Miss Burnett. I'm guessing you play it like you do um, racquetball. I'm thinking that looks fun. Yeah, it. But I don't think I'm gonna have to look it up. Yoli told me to look it up on YouTube, and I'm thinking you play it like racquetball, uh, playing it by yourself. I guess because out at the park where I go to, I can't wait to see this pickleball in action. Y'all don't laugh at me now. I might need the towels flashing all the time. Oh yeah, those towels are good. I have two of the long ones, the real long ones, and they are excellent. I wear them before I leave to go to the gym, or I wear them before I go to the park. Put them back in the container with them wet, and then when I get out there, um, when I get hot, I just go to the little package, open it up, and put it around my neck. It's kind of like tennis. Hey, uh, vibe. Oh, that's why I was thinking it was sort of like tennis, and you just because like I said, on one side of the tennis court, there's one piece of plywood, thick plywood, and I see people. I guess they be practicing their tennis, but they use their tennis balls, they throw it up, and they be swatting it, back and forth with themselves. So I'm thinking this what pickleball is. So I'm going to next time I go out there, but I'm trying to think how I'm gonna record it because with the paid promotions, they want a video. And so I got to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because I usually record with my phone, and phones don't have the little. I have a what you call the thing. I'm gonna have to get. I guess I have to get another. What do you call it? The damn thing you stand. You record. I can't think of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But the one, oh, they are yeah, it's paid promotion. They always contacted me. Somebody is always contacting me in my email, asking me if I would collab with them, and they have products. It's always outdoors, uh, workout equipment, workout gear that they want me to do a video on and use. And so I said, yeah. And they give me the free products and, do the payment. So I say, heck yeah, you know. So I'm going to, I got to get another, what is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about, to stand my phone on. You could get a that's what I was talking about, tripod. But and set up, let me see, this stuff keep popping on my screen, and set it up to record. Yeah, uh, I'm gonna have to get the kind of tripod that I have. I think I have a couple of them. It's the ones that I bought to when I had my I'm so old I can't remember anything. I used to record my workout videos in the gym. Some of my older ones, where you see me in the gym when I was younger, um, on a I can't think of the damn name, and I had so many of them, but I recorded them on them. And at the bottom of the thing that I recorded, it has a hole, and you screw it on the tripod, and those are the kind that I have. So now I'm going to have to find me the kind that they use now, the kind that you can pull open and set your phone in it. I'm gonna have to find one of those now because the ones that I have, the phones now don't have where you can screw the bottom in. I can't recall things anymore. Have to take notes. I, my memory is so bad; it's unbelievable. If I don't write it down, I'm not gonna remember. You see, I can't. I couldn't even think of tripod. I couldn't think of the other thing that I used. And I had so many of them. I don't know why I can't remember, but they recorded very well. And I could just get the tripod, screw it on there, and it take good videos. So now I'm gonna have to get one of the other ones that'll hold my phone. My memory is shot too. Boy, it's not. I know it's not as bad as mine because when you've been hit upside the head and in the face and stuff, um, as in law enforcement, I don't want anybody to think I'm just getting beat up. But fighting with people, it messes your memory up. So, um, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try these out. But I got to find I guess I probably can find one on Amazon, one of those tripods that'll hold your cell phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one. So yeah, that's the pickleball. Um, and y'all, and I don't want y'all laughing at me while I'm trying to play this pickleball. I haven't played racquetball in umpteen years. It's been many years that I've played racquetball. Because let me see, you need the kind that's like a selfie stick. Yeah, yeah, the kind that hold uh, like a selfie stick. Yeah, I'm trying. You know what I'm trying? No, I don't have one like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Amazon and get one before I can record. But maybe I can practice before I get on the video, because I don't want y'all laughing at me. I don't want y'all talking about she can lift all them weights and do all that, but she can't hit that ball. So I'm gonna be practicing until I can get the tripod. I have to take notes on paper and on my phone. It's a part of life. Yes, yes, it is. And me, I'm too lazy to take notes. So that's why I sit there and just be lost and can't think of anything, and be asking people to help me out, uh, saying, "You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?" Like people really don't know what I'm talking about or what I'm trying to say. But that's part of life. When you begin to get older, or you've been struck or hit in the head and did that kind of profession, that's what you get. Let's say little balls look like they glow. I think they do glow in the dark. Hmm. So they fit all nice and perfect in this little bag. Got a little pocket on the front. I'm gonna go out there. Got a little strap on it. I guess you throw it on your back. If you ain't got all these big arms, I don't think this it's gonna fit my big arms. So, oh well. At least it got a handle at the top. You can just hold it like that. So yeah. Do you need a partner to play with? Uh, it would. I mean, I wish I had a partner to play with, but I think you can actually um, play by yourself. I don't know if you're supposed to play with a partner or you're supposed to play by yourself. I'm not even sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like Yoli had said. I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube, since YouTube will probably be able to tell me. Or either, well, I looked because I didn't know what pickleball was, and I went to Amazon and looked it up to see what kind of a product it was, and then I seen it on Amazon. I can't remember if Amazon showed. I don't think it did. I don't think Amazon showed a picture of how you play it. So I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see if you play with a partner or you play by yourself. But I- I'm thinking you probably play by yourself. The way the balls look, because the balls are not they're not soft or anything. They're hard. So I don't see you. It's on YouTube, mini videos. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So I don't see you playing with somebody with this hard ball. I don't know. Maybe so, but I I would have thought if you be playing with somebody, it would be a soft ball, a softer ball than this hard one. But we're gonna see. since Yoli said there's plenty of videos on YouTube, so I'll be out there practicing. So y'all won't be laughing at me because I got new tennis rackets and balls um, in there in my closet that I hadn't used because I don't have anybody to play with. But this, I think I'll enjoy this. You say numerous, okay. I think I'll enjoy this because I can play by myself because I don't have anybody to play with. So this is a good thing. So I go out there and be running back and forth. I really get my sweat on then, and it's outside and doing it outside too. Yeah. So that's pickleball. I had it for a few days, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I got to make this video similar to badminton. Yeah, that little where you have the racket and you have that little funny looking thing, and but you have a don't you have a partner with that backgammon, badminton or whatever. Hmm. I forgot. I forgot if you have a partner with. Oh yes, you have a partner with that. Okay. Okay. Here's the link explaining pickleball. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm definitely after this. I'm gonna go. I'll be definitely looking, um, checking it out, trying to see how I'm gonna play. I'll get out there. I don't want anybody looking at me going like, "The hell is she doing?" Running back and forth, sweating and panting and looking crazy. So I'm gonna have to practice how to look good doing it. If I got the video, I don't want y'all laughing at me. Mm-mm. This is nothing like lifting weights, so it's gonna be different. So, Baba, you enjoying your sweatshirt? Is cold where you at? I know I haven't seen Love Blake in in a while, but I know where she's at. She sent me a video, and it was snowing. It was snow everywhere. Today was absolutely, yes, it was. It was beautiful. I done got dark already. Just being out there. This the time I was out there today. So I think it may have gotten up to 80 today. You got to 73 here. Okay, okay. I was in the sun today too. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say, yeah, everybody, get out there in that sun, get you some sun. I also got dark too. Yep. I caught my little tan already. I'll be looking dirty when I start to get tan. So what's going on YouTube? Any eh, anything interesting other than juicification, juicification, or whatever they call it. No, not that Jay Wilson vacation. No, not that cruise. I don't want to hear about no cruise. No, thank you. Anything but the cruise. Nah, no, thank you. Is anybody going on that cruise? Bobby, you going? I know Mickey and Victoria is not going. Uh, I, I know I can laugh at myself. It's 6 months away. I'll be in Destin. Oh, in Florida. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I've seen a video of Jay Wilson. Because now you know. I know. I just thought I'd just ask the question just for the hell of it. Because most people that I know ain't going on that cruise. Nope, nope. Because if I was to go on a cruise, it won't be with any of them. That's for sure. Mm-mm. But yeah, because when he was on, and he started talking about the cruise is still on. We're gonna be justification is still on. I was like, oh no, not again. My goodness. And then I was like, wait a minute. What? And I started counting. I was like, it's like what, 5 or 6 months away. They act like they going next month. The way they keep talking about it. I mean, and they, and I've seen people every time they all excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I mean, to each his own. I guess maybe they are excited. Maybe they're excited to see some of the people on YouTube that be on YouTube. Lovely. I thought you was your internet service was snowed on. What's going on, Lovely? Yeah, Lovely, you missed me earlier today. I think all of y'all missed me earlier today. The video I did earlier. Um, y'all probably was out in the it's showing out. Yeah, I told him, Love Blake, you probably got snowed in because you sent me a video and you couldn't see nothing but snow. Yep, and it was still snowing. Yeah, Love Blake, I was showing everybody paid promotion thing. This is called Pickle Snow Today. It's called Pickleball. Have you ever heard of pickleball, Love Blake? Probably. You probably ain't heard of no pickleball. I was thinking, maybe older people have heard of it, but then I thought again, nah, Love Blake ain't heard of no pickleball, so I can't ask her. No, just my husband's. Oh my God, I love Blake. I should have known. I should have known you was gonna get me with that one, boy. I tell you. No, Blake said no, just her husband's pickleballs. Okay. Woo. What you gonna do with it, Victoria? Oh my goodness. So what is Debbie doing? Debbie ain't is she still being a private investigator or detective? She detecting being a detective for the detective. Mm-mm. Debbie is fighting with Miss Regina now. What? What? What could Miss Regina possibly be doing? She done kicked Ness butt today. Did she? Did she do it on her page or on Ness page? Because I seen Ness went live a couple of times, and I seen this heat. Yep, Debbie called her itch. She called Miss Regina. And Dubby just shows out. She, like old folks say, she just show her ass. I tell you, my goodness, about 10 times. Rip, girl, what did Miss Regina do to her for her to be cussing Miss Regina out? Now I don't know if Miss Regina cussed back. Did she cuss back? She seemed like she would just take it. I don't know. She may cuss back. I don't know. I haven't watched her that much. Miss Virginia paid her to promote her products. Mink oil. Oh. And Dovey haven't been doing it. She didn't know Dovey before she paid her. She, baby, if she didn't know, she know now. Yes, she has. Oh, I should make that kind of little that with Miss Virginia. Lovely. Miss Virginia posted receipts on her community post. So she up there paying Dovey to promote her products. And Dovey is getting paid, but she's not promoting her products. Did Dovey say why she wasn't promoting her products? You want her money back? Paid good money too. Oh, really? Well, Miss Virginia, I don't have much hair, but you'll get a video out of me. You'll get videos out of me. Yes, indeed. But Dovey said, "Child, no, it's on her community. Well, I'm gonna have to go and see." Child, Dovey, and I wonder why Dovey haven't been promoting her product. Dovey got all that hair, cause that's Dovey's hair, isn't it? Does she still have dreadlocks? I don't know how. I didn't know you could. I didn't know you could get rid of dreadlocks unless you cut them off. So I know at first she had dreadlocks, and now sometimes she looked like she have her hair plaited or something. I was in it. What? Baby, I don't know what kind of product she got, but she can send me some of them products, and I'll let my hair grow. Long as it don't make my hair fall out, and I end up with a bald head. You nodded off trying to make up. Oh, yeah, shoot. Yep, that's all Deborah's hair. No, okay. But here, I don't understand why she don't promote her products. She have the hair to do it. Hell, I ain't got no hair now, but I'll let my hair grow out like I've done before. Try that mink oil, but like I said, as long as that mink oil is not going to make my hair fall out and I end up with a bald head. I wear short, my hair cut short, but that's short. I don't want it falling out, and I'm looking like Sinead O'Connor with a slick head. Damn, Duffy, you know better than that. Promote that woman products. I bought products from Miss Virginia years ago and have been satisfied. Oh, okay, every time. Oh, that's cool. I just saw her wall. And Duffy cussing the woman out. That woman done paid her good money like that. Miss, I think Miss Regina have paid other people to trying to promote her products. She better start finding people that's gonna actually promote her products and don't mind making videos and doing their hair with it. Hollering, yes, off. Come on, Miss Regina, more sponsorship. All right, Holy B, you have a good night, and thanks for dropping in. I know you be up in them bushes, but thanks for coming down every now and then and saying hi. But yeah, she need to find people that's really gonna do sponsor her product. Uh, Not just me, but hey, I at least you get some videos from me. Yeah. Mm-mm. Lovely always saying hey to Cassandra. She may be in the bushes, but Miss Regina could just advertise it herself. Really, why? Why does she? That's what I'm wondering. Why does she want to pay people to sponsor her products and not do it herself? Because I know she have a channel, but maybe she do it like that because maybe people um she probably trying to get people on other channels, reach people that maybe her channel don't reach. And I get it because I guess like these paid promotions, they're a company. They may be small company, big company, or whatever. But I guess if people they find people that's active that work out and just active in general, I guess, and they get them to promote their products, and it reaches out further than just their company. Because like I never heard of Gatwa, never heard of pickleball either. So now, DCOP, what's in the black bag? Uh, this is Love Lake. They company contacted me, wanted me to um sponsor, their product, pay promotion, and the bag is it's what they call pickle bag. I mean pickle bag. You got me, pickleball. These are the balls. You get 4 balls, and these are not your husband balls, okay? Not your man's balls. And these are the paddles that you get in them. Pickleball or pickleball. Pickle, like the pickle that you eat, and then you get then they give you 2 packets of the cool towels. These are the towels that you wet, and you put them around your neck or on your head, and they keep you cool when you're out in the sun playing, working out or whatever. So yeah, so that's what those are, and these little holy balls. So yeah, I got to learn how to play this. I know it ain't much to it, but whatever it is, I'm gonna have to get out there and play it, and have to make a video. So until I can get a and then it's a nice little bag, got a little strap on it, got a strap at the top. So you have everything when you're ready to go out there and play. Just grab your bag and go at it. But I'm gonna have to look at the video. Victoria had the link, so I'm gonna have to click on there to find out how to play it, and then I got to get me a tripod that'll hold my camera. One of the tall tripods that I can put my camera on and then record as I'm playing. Now you have a really good reason to keep your socks and shoes on. Lovely. Yes, I do. Lovely. Yes. Outside running back and forth trying to get that ball. Now you know that's gonna be some exercise. Hey, I'll enjoy that soon as I. But I told them I was gonna have to practice, and so I can look like I know what I'm doing before I record it, because I don't want y'all laughing at me talking about look at DCOP. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Victoria, putting it in there, because as soon as I get off this live, I'm going to click on that and I'm going to see how to play it. Because I know Love Blake will be talking mess about me if I get out there looking crazy and all awkward. Tomorrow is my last day. Tomorrow is your last day? Congratulations. Now you can join the retirement crew. Retire tomorrow at 50. See there? Now, oh boy, you ain't gonna know how to act. I'm sad. I know it. I know it. It. You do be sad to leave a place you've been for years, doing what you do best, what you love to do. I don't know why, but I feel sad. Yeah, you're gonna feel sad, and because over 20 years, yeah. All your co-workers, and you might have some friends there, or some people that you made friends with, and now all of a sudden they gonna still be there, and you leaving. But believe me, when you get where you can sleep however long you want to sleep, you can stay in bed and sleep until 12, because I do sometimes. If I stay up late, if I stay up to 6 in the morning, I'll stay in bed till maybe 2, 3 o'clock. 23 years. Well, I did 22. You stay in bed, you sleep long as you want to, you get up when you want to. You can stay up all night if you want to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, like me and Love Blake do. Victoria probably have to go to sleep. But me and Love Blake be up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Me and Love Blake be texting each other at 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah. It's congratulations to you, whether you feel sad or not. But you'll enjoy it. You do the same. Okay, see, yeah. Right. You in that retirement home with us. The retirement group. You be up. Okay. Yeah. See. And if I want to go to sleep, I just take a sleeping pill to make me go to sleep. But most of the time, I stay up till I get ready, till I get sleepy. I have not called out sick in 20 years. I love my job. See, now that's love for the job. I was like that. I loved law enforcement. Still do. I mean, I'm still uh, in law enforcement, but I can see why it may be bittersweet, Mickey. Yeah, my colleagues always ask me how I do it. Oh, never missing a day in 20 years. Yeah, I mean, if you love your job, if it's your passion, um, it's easy. Like with law enforcement, I was um I was scared I was gonna miss something. I didn't want to miss nothing, and I didn't want to miss a thing. I wanted because if I at one time I went on vacation, I didn't want to go because I thought I was gonna miss something. Oh, I use personal days and vacation days to go to the doctor and the dentist. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Graduation, I would use personal days. Yeah, yeah. So I get paid for all my sick days. All that time you got that you didn't use, yep, they pay you out, cash you out for everything you got. But you may be you may be kind of at first you're going to enjoy it because you don't have to get up early. Because I know every morning I had to get up. Well, every morning I got up at 1:30 in the morning. Every morning, 1:30 in the morning. Can you imagine that? And that's because at 1:30, by 2 o'clock, I'm at the gym and I work out until 5:45. Well, I work out and then I take my shower, and then 6 o'clock I start duty, and I work 12 hours every day and maybe more. So every morning at 1:30, I'm up like that and grab my gym bag, have on my gym clothes, and snowing, ice, rain, I still got up. And B used to would say, "You getting up? I mean, it's 1:30 in the morning." Yep. I go to the gym every morning. She's like, whatever. But yeah, a lot of years. But you'll get after a while, after you get stop enjoying being able to stay in the bed until you feel like getting out, and you may start to get bored after. It may take months, it may take a year for you, because I didn't get bored. It was probably a year or two because I enjoyed it. Staying in bed, going to bed when I want to. Mm, I'm already packed. They got me. They gave me celebration already. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I just go in, turn in keys, move my boxes, and that's it. Oh wow, yeah. So it is done. It is over with. What do you like to do as far as hobbies? He definitely gonna get some more exercise. He gonna be working out. Mm-hmm. Like programming. Yeah, he'll still be working. Yep. Yep, he'll still be working. But yeah, it, it it's different when you can work when you want to or go in when you want to whether it's another job or going in helping them out. Was going to do YouTube, but my heart is not in it. Yeah, I mean, especially with the way these people are. I mean, I make videos, but I don't make them. I don't do. I'm not into it like they are. Because to be able to make what 1 and 2 and 3 videos like they do every day, yeah, you got to be into uh, YouTube and this beef sector, unless you find something else, some other sector to do it in. But I just that's why I thought about and came up with the panel. They ain't making enough money. Nah, they ain't making enough money. Mm-mm. But that's what I thought about and came up with the panel. Mainly, for education and uh, the fun, because everybody don't want to be looking at the craziness that these people get involved with, uh, the craziness that they do, stuff that they be doing, the doxing and you know calling the police and swatting and all this other stuff that they do. Um, so that's why I thought about it and came up with the panel, thinking people get tired of that other mess. I mean, because I know I do. And I can't watch that stuff all the time. I think I'll eventually do videos, but not beef sector stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I came up with the panel. And I kind of got the last panel did, I was kind of, I mean, it was fun. The panel was fun. It turned out uh, absolutely wonderful, funny. We had fun and stuff. But I was kind of, can you drop to the channel, Victoria? Can you drop link to your channel, Victoria? Oh, Victoria channel. I don't know if she got one. She might. Well, she probably. I mean, do, but I don't know if she do content. You do content, Victoria. But the I was just disappointed that a lot of the panelists didn't show up, and I guess Victoria was telling me to that I should make it where, because like myself, TC, I think I think we are the only two that I can really depend on being there, being on the panel every Thursday. So Victoria was telling me just to make it an open panel, because the last 2 panels that I had um, ended up being great panels. Ended up being great panels, and reason being because of the people. that helped out, that dropped down out of the bushes, that came out of the chat, and came on the panel and made it entertaining, but yet um, educational and interesting. So I guess I may just have to do like that, make it a open panel, um, and just keep me and TC, because uh, oh, I forgot about, boy. If I tell you that boss lady and Trisha and TC, woo, it was, yeah, under new management too. It was absolutely hilarious. If I tell you, I laughed so hard, my face, and what NYW was saying, yeah, I seen you up there trying to hold your laugh, and she said, but then I noticed you just couldn't hold it anymore, and you just busted out laughing. She was like, "Yeah, about time you chill out, relax, have fun, and laugh." Yeah, they wore me out. My side was hurting, my face was hurting. But really, you only need yourself and maybe one other to start the conversation. Others will join. Yeah, when I first thought about the panel, what came to me was that I would rather have people that was not in the beef sector, and and I think this was a reason why, because of that reason, them maybe not showing up, and I think that's why I was wishing that I had people that wasn't in beef sector. But I'm not, I don't know many people outside of the beef sector, and even people, in my real life, but I don't have any friends, so that's why I kind of like put it out there. And if anybody want to join the panel, and you don't have to be in the beef sector to join, but I think I'm do like that. Just keep it open. Hey, I was busy crocheting a project. Oh, you, oh, okay, in the bushes. Oh, okay. How you doing? Glad to see you in the bushes doing your crocheting. Absolutely, yeah. So I think that's the best way to do it, because you get some, that way we get some interesting people that drop down or come out to chat, or either have good questions or comments in the chat. The chat be lit. The chat be funny as hell. Their comments, and some of their questions, they have good questions and all that. Uh, so I think I'm gonna do it that way, because I'm one, being that Virgo, being that perfectionist like I am. Um, I get disappointed easily when things that I plan, or you know come up with an idea or something, and it don't go right. I get disappointed, and I tend to rather just not do it at all if it don't go right. Well, right in my view, right. Not that it's not right, not that it's not good, but that's that perfectionist, and I guess that's that detective in me too. Here's my page, Ricky. Okay, okay, yeah. So, but I think, yeah, I'm gonna do it the way Victoria has said. That way, um, for people that want to volunteer to be on the panel that particular Thursday, they can um, you know, some people email me or they'll leave a message up on the videos. And then for those that do like boss lady just dropped down, boss lady just dropped down, and I tell you that was funny as hell. I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to watch that again. Oh my goodness! When I'm sitting up all times of the night, I should I definitely should watch. Got to watch it again because it was funny. Don't be discouraged. This is early on for the Lesbian panel. It is going to grow organically. Yeah, yeah. I'm just my one of my lieutenants before I became a detective when I was in patrol. Uh, she was a black female, and she would always tell me. She would say, "DCOP, You are harder on yourself than anybody else could be on you." And that's I think that's just the type of Virgo that I am. Uh, there are different types of Virgos, but I'm one of them. I'm hard on myself. Uh, so so yeah, it'll get there as long as y'all keep coming up with the topics and questions. Because believe me, some of the people that be in the chat, and even people that I may not necessarily see them in the chat, and they may be in the bushes. Uh, they leave questions. They leave questions. They leave topics that they want me to do. You know, so I got them all written down. So long as we keep coming up with topics, we'll it'll keep going and hopefully grow. And also, when I hashtag lesbian lesbian panel, and I put parentheses lesbian panel, my last one, just in case people on the outside of the beef sector going like, what the hell is lesbian panel? So because when I hashtag it, I'm hoping that it reaches outside the beef sector. So yeah, it'll be all right. May have to bring Mickey up there as one of my panelists. At least I know he'll show up. Hmm. And he knows about stuff. I would before you come. I know you will. So I'm gonna have to bring on Mickey up there because I mean the stuff that we talk about, he knows about, and he's funny as hell too. Little Blake, what you was doing? Cause you was quiet for a while. I hope you ain't playing pickleball. Nasty talk. Yeah, he know nasty talk too. Ooh, we were doing nasty talk. Don't get jealous. No, don't worry about that, Little Blake. Uh, I ain't gonna get jealous. You go right ahead and play pickleball. Play pickleball with your husband. I promise I won't get jealous. So I don't know what my next topic is going to be. I'll probably figure it out tomorrow. I'll sit down and decide what it's going to be. Um, but remember, many of the panelists be modding too, and the times might be conflicting. Yeah, yeah. So uh, that's why I said, yeah, that's a better way to do it is just to have an open panel instead of having those the other people, because some of them are content creators, some are mods for other people, and when 7 o'clock come, yeah, it's not asking for money, right? I don't know if she asking for money. I think she was asking for housewarming gifts. I guess that's what you call it. Housewarming gifts. Amazon gift list or something like that. Yeah, so some of my content creators, some of them are mod for people. On my panel. But I understood that. What I didn't understand is that they didn't take the time to email me, or either came over or put it up under one of my videos that they wasn't going to show up. She can ask on her panel. I can ask what, for other people. Is that what you said, my love? Like, she can ask on her panel. You know, um, I don't know what Love Blake talking about. She said she can ask on her panel. On her panel. Yeah, I'm just saying. They could have, cause like, let's see, Kimmy's supposed to have been going live at 6 o'clock. Then she changed hers to 6:30. Um, and Intrinsic went live. She can ask or Moot for money on her panel. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what she's doing. I think she was talking about Ness, maybe. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, she was talking about Ness. Yeah, that's what she was doing. She put her Amazon wish list up. So, yeah, and then Intrinsic, I think she went live about, I think, 6 o'clock or something like that. And then Demetria, I didn't I didn't hear anything back from her, so I don't know. And now this heat gonna open her channel back up. She's doing lives. And she's I guess her and Ness is riding the hell out of Ronnie Q. They on Ronnie Q's back. They riding the hell out of her. Demetria panels be good and funny. I don't think I've ever. Well, maybe I have. I'm going to say I don't think I've ever seen any of her panels. I always see her by herself. Yeah, and Pretty Chocolate Girl, I think Miles Patricia. Oh, does she? I didn't know that. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, and yeah, because I was surprised. I was surprised to see that she. I mean, I was surprised that she came. because I kept saying I don't know about Pretty Chocolate Girl. She's supposed to, she had asked to be on, but she had a lot going on with that Brooke stuff, so I didn't think that we was gonna see her for a while. But she came on she came on in this last one. She talked about Miss Kept Secret like a dog. Who did? Who talked about the Miss Kept Secret? Um, Love Blake. Oh, Demetria. I'm gonna have to watch that because I think I was out at the working out when you sent me that. I'll have something to watch tonight because watching Jay Wilson come on talking about juicification, I just can't do that. And then I seen that peeper guy, whatever his name, was in Jay Wilson's chat talking all that yang yang. He was talking and talking about Kimmy and Jay Wilson. You threatened me and all this, and I was like, what the heck? And then I seen Kimmy came on, tried to defend her name. I see. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't understand. Okay, and maybe somebody can help me understand. But see, maybe I look at stuff different than other people. Uh, Maybe I look at it different because of me being in law enforcement. But if that was me, if I was Kimmy, and I know people gonna say, "Oh, you believe her?" Well, anything is possible, and what she's saying is possible. Why is it so hard for people to believe what she's saying? I missed the last line. Oh, but you missed Jay Wilson's last line because that's when she came on his panel, and she's been saying the same thing the whole time. Okay, when people started saying that she lied. Why is it that she have to be called a liar? Why is it that people act as if they don't understand that what she said is possible? It don't have to be a lie. It's possible. Okay, and what she said is that when she went when she said when he was bothering her or using her content, she said when he was using her content, and the way she is about her content, she don't allow people to use her content unless they asked her. Okay, he was using her content, so she flagged. When she flagged him, they asked for information from from this person, or they get information from this person, and that information is, I guess, given to like the person that do the flagging. I've never flagged anybody, so I don't know, but I'm going by she flagged who. She flagged the guy named Peeper, the one that's supposed to be um, a predator. Well, his name is the name of a predator. It could be him. He haven't proved that to me. He haven't proved that it's not him. Okay, and people saying there's 151 names exactly like his. Okay, so that means that there's a possibility that it is him. Okay, and the other thing is, if YouTube gave her that information, gave her his name, and he continued to harass her and stalk her, and would not leave her alone, and she wanted or needed to do what she needed to do to protect herself, to stay safe. And if she did whatever she did to find out who he was. And when she did whatever she did, I'm not going to say docs, okay? But you do what you have to do to get the information that you need when it comes to your safety. And if that's what she did, and she found out some information on him by using that name, then you can't blame her. You can't say she lied. And yes, they're saying, oh, well, there was 151 people with that same name, but but she chose him. Okay, and she chose him. If so that's called a mistake. If that's truly not him, okay, if that label is not who he is, you would think that he would be really upset enough to try and do something legally to her. But he's not. He haven't, as far as we know. And have he even, hey, watermelon sugar, how you doing? He haven't did it. He haven't said anything about doing it. Not that I know of. If he have, and y'all know, then you can say that. But I haven't heard, because when he was in Jay Wilson's chat, he never said anything about that he's going to file anything on her. She even said to him, if you want to file on me, file. And I said, while I was sitting here in my chair watching, I said to my screen, go right ahead, because you will not win. Because first of all, this woman that have constantly told you to leave her alone, stop stalking her, stop following her. You even came out of your mouth supposedly and said that you was not going to stop, and that you were going to follow her all over YouTube. So who's wrong? He is. And if she flagged him and got information about him, and she used that information to try to get him off of her, use that information to get him to stop stalking her, stop bothering her, stop harassing her, and y'all want to say that she's a liar? No, that's not being a liar. If she's wrong and he is not that person, that predator, then she made a mistake, a genuine mistake. She didn't lie. And people are calling her a lie and saying all these things because they don't like her. And to each his own. I'm not saying it because I like her. I'm saying it because it's facts. And the fact is, if he is so bothered that he was accused and is blamed or defamed by calling him this person that supposedly is a predator and it's not him, then he would be doing something. He would be saying more. than what he's saying, other than uh, having people to have his back to say this is not him. It's not. It's not him. I seen a picture of him, or you seen a picture of him. He could have showed you a picture that wasn't him, whether it was 2 years ago or 2 days ago. Unless you know him personally. And I ain't heard nobody or seen anybody say that I know him personally. Not that I know him on YouTube, because when you're online, you can be whoever you want to be. And as if I can remember, he don't have a picture. And if I remember correctly, they call him a troll, a faceless troll. So people need to stop saying that this woman is lying. And I am appalled at all of these women that is taking up for this man that they do not know whether he's a predator or not, for real. And just because there's 151 people with that same name, they're saying, I don't know if there's 151 people with the same name. It doesn't make her a liar. It may come out to be that she may have made a mistake, but she got the information, she got the name from YouTube, who got it from him. So if anybody is a liar, it's him. He lied to YouTube, and YouTube gave the lie to Kimmy. Because if you flag someone, you have to give your real name, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's why a lot of people do not flag. A lot of people do not do copyright, and especially trolls don't, because they do not want to have to give their real name. And you have to give your real government name. You cannot give DCOP. So, once again, he had to give his real name. He gave it to YouTube. If it's a lie, he told it. If it's a lie, he gave it. He picked the name, a lie, and gave it to YouTube. YouTube gave it to Kimmy. Kimmy used the lie that he gave to try to find a way to stop him from stalking, harassing, bothering her. And she did what she had to do, whatever that may be. And that's what she found. So whose problem is it if he chose a name that happened to be a real life predator? That's on him. That's how James knew it was Phi Babe that flagged him in DKL. Yeah, because you have to give your real government name. So just like Kimmy said on Jay Wilson's chat, and I was a bit I didn't like the way Jay Wilson put it, but I think I understand what he was saying. I hope that's what he was saying. I hope he was saying what I thought he was saying. And if it's not, then I'm a little side eyeing. Now, I'm not saying you and Kimmy is friends, but this is what he said and how he said it. Now, y'all tell me if I'm taking it a little wrong. He said to Creeper, Creeper, whatever his name, because he was saying, well, you taking up for Kimmy and you threatened me and blah blah blah, and then Jay Wilson said, well, I'm being in the middle. He trying to say I'm not taking up for you or I'm not taking up for Kimmy. I'm being in the middle. So I'm gonna say this. If Kimmy lied, if Kimmy defamed your character in your name by saying that you were this predator because she used this name, then you need to take her to court. You need to call law enforcement. And if she did that, she should be prosecuted to the fullest of the law. I understand. Hopefully, I'm understanding that you are saying that because you're thinking the way I'm thinking. If it wasn't you, Creeper, then you would be somewhere trying to prosecute or see if you can sue or something like that, Kimmy, for defaming your name, defaming your character, but you're not doing that. So I was thinking he said that in that way, but I don't know. I'm just hoping that that is what he was doing. I'm hoping that's what he was saying and saying it for that reason. Because if not, if there was anybody else and they said that, I definitely would be side eyeing them. Especially, I'm not saying that they're friends, that him and Kimmy is friends, or you know, I would come out and say I thought they could consider themselves maybe friendly. I don't know. It's hard to tell with Jay Wilson. You see what I'm talking about, Victoria? So I hope that's why he said that, because if he didn't say it in that manner, I have to say that's a lot shady. That's a lot of shade. I think it's probably more than shade. I don't know the word for it, but I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't have liked that to be said by welcome to YouTube. yeah, but well, I mean, I'm not gonna say he was calling people's bluff. Yeah, and see, that's why I said I hope that he was saying it for that reason. Okay, but it's hard to tell with Jay Wilson because he's shady as hell. He's a little bit more than shady sometimes. So I couldn't tell, but I was hoping that was why he said that, to um, call people's bluff and say you haven't did anything. You haven't tried to do anything legally. You haven't tried to. Only thing you basically done was you haven't did anything, as far as I know. But only thing that has happened, you've gone from platform to platform to sector to sector, trying to get people to back you up to say it's not him. That's the only thing. I haven't heard him. Me myself, I haven't heard. I don't know him that well, but the chat I was in, Jay Wilson, I never heard him say that it wasn't me. It's not me. And even if he said, that doesn't mean that it's so. Doesn't mean that it's so. I don't care how many people say I've seen his picture. It's not him. That's not the same guy in the picture. He could have lied then to all of these people that say they have seen him. He could have been showing somebody else's picture. And reason he would do that because reason he's a troll, maybe because he don't want and didn't want anybody to find out that he was a creeper in real life. And same reason why he hasn't did anything, because he know he's a creeper in real life and on paper. So that's like a dumb criminal going to the police. You commit a crime and you go to the police to try to uh, incriminate somebody else when you just you know dumb criminals. That's what they do. Did that happen before they called his or Mark's job? Um, I don't know. Did it, Victoria? Or anybody know? I I won't say that it did, but I'm not certain because I don't know if it did. But it was really crazy. So that's the people creepers. Uh, that's my opinion on it, and my opinion on uh, what people is saying uh, about Kimmy. Um, I don't I don't know Kimmy personally. I see Kimmy on YouTube like everybody else in the beef sector, but I'm going on logic, what makes sense. And maybe that's why I was a detective, because I look at all that. I look at everything. YouTube, YouTube giving the information, and we're getting the information from him giving YouTube information, whether it was the right information or the wrong information. And if he say it's not him, that's not his name, then he gave false information to YouTube. And YouTube gave the false information to Kimmy. So you can't blame Kimmy regardless. Um, it's this guy, something is really weird. Okay. That this whole story that he's telling, it don't fit, don't sound right. But where were we? I was about to say talk about something else, but I forgot. I forgot what it was. Oh, Mark's job. Now, I don't watch Tracy that much, not much at all. And I don't watch Tim Blaine at all. But something, hey TC, something is not right. Now, why is it that everybody else heard or know that Tracy doxed Mark and put his job in whether it was Tim's chat or her chat? It was somebody's chat because I heard the video and she plain as day say, "Oh, I thought everybody knew." I had said it. I told where he worked. He worked at the science, you know. Um, so so Jay Wilson, the only one that don't know. Jay Wilson, the only one that didn't hear that video. Uh, that doesn't make any sense. So um, I think I watched some videos or clips, little parts of Jason, and he was playing some, pieces of video, or I only listened to bits and pieces of it, uh, where supposedly he's saying he's been blamed, I guess, for doxing Mark, and I'm going like, well, this and that don't make any sense. I'm confused. Everybody else heard Tracy doxing Mark. People got the video. People got clips of the video where she just saying just that part where she told where he worked. But Jay Wilson had to call Tracy to get help. Hmm. And and he had, but this is what he said. And she helped him. She came through. She helped me out. Hmm. I don't you see my confused look? Hmm. What? That is weird as hell. That doesn't make any sense. Mm. So I guess he's the only one in the beef sector that don't know that Tracy doxed Mark. Don't tell Jay Wilson though. How does he know it wasn't somebody in his own camp? Well, I mean, how do he know it wasn't somebody in his own camp that doxed Mark? Could be somebody else could have. Well, I mean, they got to know where Mark worked to dox him. They got to know where he lived, his phone number, his full name, and all this. But the thing is, what we do know because we heard Tracy telling everybody where Mark worked. So is the consensus that his job info was gotten from someone else first? Who could have had his Mark's job information other than the person that put it in the chat that told everybody? where you work. The person that live in San Antonio. The people in the beef sector that be in his chats, that be in other chats, they have to know his full name. They have to know where he worked. If they have to, they don't have to know, but if you gonna dox him like this, you know his phone number, his last name, his job number, his home number, all that. Don't nobody know all that. But there's one person that knew where he worked, and that one person told everybody. But it doesn't make sense, and that's why I had a feeling and was thinking, was this all a play? Now you may have been able to get me if there was another story other than this doxing of Mark. But going to the person that doxed him to help you, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't make sense. Is the issue Mark's job address, or is there something else that is the real issue? When 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 it first occurred, and people, he took his videos down, and people was like, "What's going on with Jay Wilson?" He took his videos down. He hadn't been on blah blah blah, and everybody knows Jay Wilson. He'll do just about anything to make people react, and to and they give him content like the nose ring, and what else he did, um, some other stuff, other things that he do, but something is off. Something is off, and he came on and he was like, "Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm fine. I'm fine." And it's not anybody in the beef sector. It has nothing to do with nobody in the beef sector. Hmm. But yet he had to call Tracy to get help, and she helped. She came through for him. You called Tracy? First of all, okay, it's your business. You call whoever you want to. But if it was me, would I trust Tracy? Because Tracy have made some remarks about getting you. Now, you can say you beef with people and it's just what it is. That's what we do in the beef sector. We beef. But, if something really, she needed something, I would come through. But just because you would do that, does that mean that Tracy can drop the beef the way y'all been beefing and really be a friend to you after all the stuff that has been done and said, after all the stuff that and the stuff that went on with Rob Rack, and the comments and stuff that has been made? Do you really? I wouldn't try. You trust it if you want to. I wouldn't trust it no further than I could throw up. Because what Tracy be saying, Tracy mean. Tracy ain't playing with you. So if you ain't seen, don't know, or pretending not to see that Tracy is the one that docs Mark. Now, everybody know, Jason is not liked, but um, I heard somebody say that the police, Jason got a call from the police. And I'm guessing that he's saying that it's about Jay Wilson and maybe them blaming him. Hey, Wendy's, blaming him for whatever. None it'll just give you a headache because none of it doesn't make sense. And yeah, he want to say, well, it's none of people's business, but don't he always say if you put it on YouTube, it's everybody's business? Yeah. Let me see before I miss it. So, but none of that makes sense. None of it makes sense. Calling Tracy, you know, um, that would be the last person that you should have called for help in any capacity. Let's see. ATC last Thursday was a blast. You and boss lady had me up. That was crazy funny as hell. We had a ball. DCOP, it would be a shame if it was all for a coin. Yes, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to be something real. For stuff, it has to go, in a circle. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. And then people were saying that where Tracy said something after he had called. They were saying, oh, he was calling her over back to back to back. He called about 5 times and she wouldn't answer. And then you turn around and you say, oh, Tracy came through for me. She helped me out. But she sat there and let everybody see that you was calling her over and over and over and over. Doesn't make sense. See, it's too many unanswered questions. So I'm like, forget it. Yeah. I'm just talking about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get not one more gray hair over that because none of that makes sense. None of it makes sense. If it was so private, if it had nothing to do with had nothing to do with anybody in the beef sector or the black sector or the most sector, so it didn't have anything to do with anybody. Okay. That makes sense to y'all? Okay. Thank you, bro. I enjoyed myself with the cast. Also, I look forward to another round. The discussion was fire. Yes, it was. It was funny as hell, and so TC looked like the panelist is going to be me and you and Mickey, and then we'll have a open panel for anybody that wants to join the panel because of the way people are not showing up. So I think that'd be the best way because the best panels that we have had has been the people that have dropped down or came out the chat. and got on the panel. I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. What don't come out in the wash will certainly come out in the rinse. Yes, it definitely will. Because something ain't washing there. These stores are zigzagging. Yeah, they zigzagging. They are not making any sense at all. They were in battle over the cruise. Yes, I mean y'all was still and we're still fighting over this damn cruise, and then all of a sudden, let me call Tracy up, see if she can help me with this, and all the mean and cruel and ugly and rude things that has been said by each person, um, and the behaviors, and the reactions and actions of people. And then you pick up the phone and call, and ask for some help. No, that ain't zigzagging. Desperate times will make some swallow their pride, especially in heirs. Well, and I'm not saying if it was something real and it made sense, maybe, maybe. I'm gonna say that. I mean, I'm a Virgo, so um, I would, you know, if it was somebody that I was friendly with or friends with, have been associated with, but somebody that I was battling with and have been going at it for months and months, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it don't make sense. Uh, and just like that, the beef is over. Yeah, you know, one and one is two. That don't equal to no two. That equal to some really mm, in your face. Don't sound right. Team Virgo. Yeah. Cindy from Boston. That's right. Yeah. Virgos, yeah. They can do that. They some of them have, like me, kind hearts, you know, and could help a person out, forgive a person easily. Yeah, we can do that. But that ain't adding up. I concur, Decop. This last panel was powerful. Boss Lady and Watermelon Sugar already. Plus, they have more questions. Billy Boy and Mickey are perfect. Yeah, and that's what I told him. Mickey gonna have to be on my panel. Um, Boss Lady, Watermelon Sugar. I just, I just want people that I can depend on and trust. Um, yeah, to knowing that the panel, when it's time for the panel to start, that I'm not gonna have two people out of 11 people show up, or leave a message, or send an email. I got none of that. So yeah, I've not seen you in a minute, Cindy. Yeah, Cindy. I hadn't seen Cindy in a while either. Yeah, I'm using that Aries excuse because Jay Wilson always used it when he's in battle. Yeah, yeah. He's always talking about Aries this, Aries that. But I don't know. It's weird. And then other people getting pulled in it. I don't know. We know how Jason is, and I don't know if Jason was involved in it, but I do know what I heard I do know, other people know what they heard, and they heard Tracy uh, telling Walmart worked. So, and when Jay Wilson first came on, all acting in like emergency after he took his videos down and stuff, and people was trying to guess what might have happened. Um, and I had said, when have of all the things that these people have done to Jay Wilson, doxing him, calling his job, uh, either got him fired or tried to get him fired. What else have they done? All the stuff that they have done to him, he has never been bothered. I mean, not that you could see it. Not he never showed online that he was bothered by it. It was. I wasn't even working there at that time when Tracy called or when whoever called. So I'm not worried about it. The second time they did it, he acted like he wasn't bothered by it. Um, all the stuff that these people have done and said to him, calling him Juicy J, and saying he need a bra because he got man boobies, and um, all this other stuff that they said. He never showed that it bothered him. But when this happened, and people were saying, well, was it this? Was it that? Did Jason call your dad again? Did blah blah? And he, no, 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 it wasn't there. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. But he was upset. You could see and hear that he was upset, and that he was a little bit more than upset. He was pissed and he was mad. And I say, when have Jay Wilson been that upset, pissed off, what these people have done to him or have said about him? I say, never. I say, but I know one thing that would piss me off if people messed with, if they bothered, and that would be my partner. I said, somebody have messed with Mark. Cause you can mess with me, you can do whatever, you can say whatever you want to say about me. Um, you can call me fat, all this, you can do all that, but you don't mess with my partner. You don't mess with my partner's job. Okay. So I was like, okay. Where Mark works has been put out here. Yeah. Yeah. It was put out. And nothing has tickled his fancy until this happened. Until people were saying that Tracy put it in either Tim Blaine's chat, or she was on his panel and said it, or she was on her live and said it. But I wasn't too, I can't remember where I heard it. But yeah, people knew that already before this thing happened with Jay Wilson. She had did that before then. But evidently he's the only one that didn't know. And I guess he's still the only one that don't know. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, I heard him say, um, I know people have been talking, and people saying that Tracy, Tracy had something to do with it, but but he basically said he didn't believe it, or she didn't do it, or he didn't believe it, and I thought, what? Where have you been? How could he not know she doxed him? Not buying that. That's what I say. It doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. It's always an excuse when the people are saying, "Well, Tracy doxed Mark." It's like, no, I don't believe that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. People are saying they were Tracy, but it wasn't. It's like, okay, that not definitely none of this. None of it makes sense. So something else is going on. Um, you know, I heard people say that they think um, it's just a way for him to get back in her good grace. I don't know. I don't know. It's a way. Maybe it was a game. It was a play, as they call it, and now they trying to come back together. I don't know. I don't know. All I do know is none of it makes sense. Now, what it is, I don't know, but I know it don't make sense. And if it don't make sense, it ain't true. Mm-mm. Yeah, you can't. None of that. Mm-mm. Crazy, crazy. Maybe Mark's wife has been called. I heard somebody else had said that too somewhere in somebody a different chat, and I think they may have put it in his chat too. You know how they don't care, they don't mind putting it. But I I don't know where people got that from, um, about him being married, but from the beginning, I don't know where that came from about Mark being married. Or I'm thinking that he possibly have been married before, and people just ran with the fact and saying that he's married. I doubt very seriously that he's still married, and reason being because gay men don't do that. Um, they some of them do. Usually, the bisexual ones do sometimes, but um, and I know people gonna say, well, they're bisexual. No, they're not bisexual. They don't date women. They're not bisexual. They don't date women. If you're bisexual, you'll date women and men. They date men. They're not bisexual. They're gay. And gay men normally don't do that. If they have been married, usually it's they have been married at one time. It may have been 20 years ago, it may have been 10 years ago. But normally if they have been married, they're divorced. If they have kids, if they had kids in the marriage, okay, they have kids. And I think they said I heard that Mark have a son, possibly. Okay, he have a son. He's still a gay man. Okay. most 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 of yous experience most of us experimented as teenagers. That does not make you straight. Doesn't make you straight. Not at all. These poor people. I've been watching some videos, and I've been watching. That's why I haven't been on YouTube in the beef sector. I've been watching videos of trans men, trans women, trans men and trans women panels. Um, uh, what else? Um, Coming out stories of young kids, older kids, but people don't understand. There are just some things that they don't get about gay people. You know, they think everybody can. That they don't understand that when people say that they're bisexual, a lot of the times, okay, let me say this first. Some people are bisexual, okay, and they're bisexual, but some people are gay and lesbians, but they say they're bisexual to start out, thinking that it would be more acceptable to say that they're bisexual than to just come out and say I'm gay. It may be, they may think it's easier for their parents to handle or accept, because some parents will say, well, you're just going through a phase. You if you like, you say you like men and women, it's a phase. You'll grow out that phase, and and you'll be dating guys. But no, they're gay. Let's see. GC say so many people forget we are equipped to have children if we so choose. Yeah, yeah. That doesn't mean you want to be heterosexual. Absolutely not. Like Debret, you know, stud, you know, stem, whatever, but she still have the reproductive organs to have a child. Yeah. And if she chooses to want to have her own kids, she can do that. Some do. My coworker stayed with her husband after finding out he was sleeping around with a man. She said she was praying for his deliverance and asked to keep him lifted up in prayer. Child, okay, we'll pray for you. We don't need to pray for him. We need to pray for you that when you move on. They are still together and celebrate 25 years last year. Mm. And usually he may be, it may be in 50 years, he realized that it just is not enough to stay here because she wants me to be her husband. It's not enough to stay here for the kids, or the kids may be grown by then. And then he definitely can say, you know, I've been your husband all this time, but I have to live in my truth. And I'm going, you know. I hate it for her, but that's what happens a lot of time, most of the time. Man, the lady is not playing with a full deck. Nope, she's not. If she think that just because he's still married to her, don't make him a husband. Not to her. Anyway, maybe that's what I said. More power to her. Lord have mercy. I know that's right. Lord have mercy. Poor thing. It may break her heart when he do decide to let loose. How old is the couple, Mendy's? Do they have children? Celebrated. Yep. Sugar. Hey, Mickey. You see, they are in their 50s. Well, in the 50s, a lot of them, that's when they realize I've lived the life everybody else have wanted me to live. I've been who everybody wanted me to be. Now it's time I be who I am. They are in leadership at a church. Uh-oh. Hmm. Men, decent children. Do they have children? Child at church. Leadership at church. Mm. Poor lady. Yes, they have. Oh, they have grandchildren too. Mm. Poor thing. Oh, for y'all that missed it, um, uh, TC and Watermelon Sugar and Mandisa, they are both nut burgers. Yeah. Um, this is a paid promotion. Um, a company contacted me, asked me to promote their product, and this is Gatwa. I don't know if y'all was in the bushes or maybe heard me. But I'll go over it again. And so this is called. Have y'all heard of pickleball? These are the balls that you use for no. See, nobody have. Is this a black person's sport game or whatever? Okay, these are the pickleballs, and Love Blake say she played with her husband's pickleballs, but I say Love Blake, these are not the pickleballs that your husband have. Okay, so you get 4 of those. Love Blake have me actually showing out, and these are the paddles. Never heard of them. This must not be a black person's game. I don't like balls. Me either. So these are the powders. See, Watermelon Sugar done started already. uh, these are the paddles. Those are the balls. I normally don't pick up balls or twirl them around in my hand, but these are yellow and got holes in them, so I think I'm okay. And then you get 2 packages of the cool towels, the towels that you wet. And if you're out playing pickleball or tennis, you can put the towel over your head or around your neck, usually around your neck, and it keeps you cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't do balls either. So yeah. So this is pickleball. I myself have never heard of pickleball. Matter of fact, nobody in here have ever heard of pickleball. So I like the bag though. Yeah, the bag is cool. When I got it, I was like, they went all out to send me this. All right then. I'm moving on up. So you put the 4 balls in there. You put the 2 racket paddles in there and the 2 towels, and you zip the little sucker up. It's got this on it. Thank you, TC. And they got a handle in case you like me. And this won't fit on your arms because I got these big ass arms. But okay, I can do it like that. So in case I don't, I'll just hold you like this. And Victoria put because I had never heard of pickleball and didn't know how to play it, but from looking at it, we was thinking that it's like playing racquetball. Do they have other colors? Uh, what, the balls or the rackets, the paddles, racket paddles, whatever? Which do they have other colors? The bag. Yes, I seen some. I seen some other. It was other designs on them. Hmm. I seen some that had other designs on the bag and on the paddles or the rackets. Gatwa is the company. Yeah, yeah, Gatwa. So, um, and we was figuring that it's probably like a racquetball where you throw the ball against the wall and you know do that because I noticed how do you play pickleball? Um, I don't know, but Victoria is still in here. Victoria had found and Yoli had found a video that showed how you play pickleball. So I'm gonna have to click on that link to find out how pickleball is played because I have to do. Excuse me, I have to make a video playing pickleball. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to click on that link and find out how you play pickleball. And some people was asking, I think Mickey said, "Do you play by yourself or do you play with a partner?" DCOP, I want to see you play. I see. I knew everybody was want see me play pickleball, so that's why I said I got to. I have to order me a tripod, a top tripod, um, one like a Victoria. What Victoria? I don't forgot already. Victoria had told me a tall tripod that hold your phone, so I can record it. And yeah, that's probably going to be hilarious. Because first I got to see how to play it, learn how to play it, and you think I'm gonna record it and let y'all see it while I'm out there looking the fool, not being able to catch the ball, to hit the ball. So I'm gonna have to practice. Oh, that Victoria, she thanks Victoria. She put the link in the chat to see how my Wi-Fi is cutting up. Oh, okay, Love Blake. Yeah, I know. Show this pickleball game to Boss Lady, New Jersey and Spilly Boy. It's probably gonna be hilarious looking at me, uh, having to record this video of me out there playing pickleball. Yeah, I I I was like pickleball when they first. I was like, what the hell is pickleball? Yeah, I've heard it all. See, I was about to be real shady, but I'll be a lady and hold my tongue. Ain't no use trying to be a lady now. After talking about you don't like to play with balls, don't tell us. Go on, be shady. You gonna be shady with TC. Okay, I can just imagine because y'all tried to wear TC out last Thursday. TC, they tried to wear you out. But yeah, so that's gonna be. I ain't. I like playing with balls. I told you, Love Blake, you go right ahead and play with them pickleballs or them sweaty balls. Y'all be killing me. I don't know where y'all been all my YouTube life, but since I've had this panel, some of the people that come over here is hilarious. We have had some laughs, and we have laughed about some crazy stuff. You know, I'm working on my femininity. I'm a lady. Oh my goodness. She working on her femininity. Hey, DCOP, do you think those people think you are white? They probably do. Well, no, they can't because most of them watch my videos, and that's when they contact me after they watch my video. They see that I work out, um, I walk, I run, I lift weights, and then they email me, and that's the first thing that they say. We've been watching your videos, and we like uh, your content. So I don't know why pickleball. You have been doing good. She been doing good. Oh my! Don't tell her that. She see how many of them pickleballs can you? Yeah, y'all have me laughing too much. You know, all my life, seriously, all my life and all my law enforcement career, I have never been a person that laughed a lot, smiled a lot, and boy, y'all be having me losing my composure on here, and I try and keep my composure, and and be professional, and you know, speak with my hands, and talk all and I get on here, y'all come over here, and y'all just show out. Uh, even NYW had told me, said, I seen you Thursday up there trying to hold your laughing. She always tell me I'm always trying to hold my laughs in instead of laughing at shit that's funny. I be up here and go, mm-hmm. And she said, and I was sitting there thinking, when is she gonna laugh? And she said, and then I looked up there, and you had just let it go. You were just busting out laughing. I said, girl, they cut up. They show they behind that boss lady is something else, I tell you. She gave TC hell. And then watermelon sugar came up. Baby, it was over. And now she's trying to work on her femininity. She's a lady. She a lot of fun. Yep. Yep. Definitely. I didn't. I never knew the boss lady was that fun and funny. Oh my goodness! And then the spilly boy was up there. It was all over. He got arrest boss lady on Thursday. I'm pressing charges against boss lady. Uh, you're gonna have to call another police to arrest boss lady. But I am not for the try to arrest boss lady. No ma'am. I wouldn't even try. I don't think I'll have a hard time trying to arrest boss lady. I'll be one. I'll be like, I can't do this. She probably would give me blues. Boss lady is a hoot and a holler. Yes, she is. People they just don't know. They just don't know. Uh, this past Thursday we had a ball. I saw laughing when I talked. I started laughing when I talked about Spilly Boy reading me for I laugh. I was laughing, and I had forgot about it. But when you when you brought it up, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. And I said, "Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He read you good." Arrest me. I need a. You need to. I was just about to just make up a word. I'd say, arrest me. I need a spanking. That didn't say spanking. Where I get that from? Arrest me. I need a break. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, you need a break. Well, yeah, jail will sure enough give you a break. That's for sure. I don't know how much of a break it'll be for you. Have you ever watched what's the name of that show? Boy, I tell you, I told you my memory. Um, I can't think of the name of the damn cop show. Well, it's not actually not a cop show, but it's well, it's where y'all may not have it, but you seeing things, DCOP. I'm seeing things. I'll take that too. Every day, I'm easily, I'm a shy person, and boy, y'all say some things that I have to cover my face and be all red and be blushing. She told me I'll take that too. I need to be in your protective custody. Uh, um, I can protect you. She got me on that. I didn't know what to say. Watermelon sugar, I'm going to have to tie you up, young lady. Don't say that. She'll be like, she, she, she might say she'll take the handcuffs. Handcuffs. I guess the handcuffs with the little fur on them, it'll be better. Wouldn't want you to get your wrists all cut up, moving all around and stuff. Yeah, oh, best, I tell you. Mm-mm. Yeah. Lord, Lord, Lord. Yeah, so I'm thinking about that damn pickleball. I'm trying to see, TC. I'm trying to see what topic we're gonna have this Thursday. Mm. And I got them a lot of them written down. Um, and people send me topics also. I'm going to. Okay, shoot! Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh my goodness! So, Wonder Sugar, did you ever see? Did you or did what's the name? Boss lady ever tell you that I left a message uh, asking you trying to see if you wanted to be on the panel when I first thought about starting it. I don't know if she's seen the message, and I don't know if you've seen it, but I did. I did leave a message for you. See if you wanted to be on the panel, and maybe you seen it and just didn't want to be on the panel. It could be that too. But I did leave try to leave a message for you. Oh, don't worry. The Leos have a lot of suggestions for this week. Yes, she told me she was aware of them. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know if she was or not. Yeah, it, there's a lot of other people that I haven't seen in the chat, or they may be in the bushes. in the audience, as I call it, that drops down and leave questions, and they leave topics that they want me uh, to discuss. Yeah, so we'll have some good topics. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And boss lady, so boss lady have a lot of friends that's in the LGBTQIA plus uh, family. So she's quite used to uh, the gay family. I believe Love Blake passed the message. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't want to commit because of my work set. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. But you can, you can jump on any time that you're available on our Thursday panel. But I didn't know if Love Blake, my messenger, she know I don't. I'm shy and I don't know a lot of people, and I do go to boss ladies' lives, but a lot of other people I don't go to their chats or their lives, and I'm shy too. So and it's hard for me to talk to people that I don't know, or that I don't someone like socialize or speak to, or they don't speak to me. Okay, cool. So you called me to relay your answer, correct? You called me to relay your answer, correct? You didn't tell me or TC what if she yeah you didn't tell, or if she did, you didn't tell me, TC. You did. Now TC is the one that told me to check and see if you wanted to be on the panel. No, you didn't. You the only thing that you told me, you said, won't you check with Watermelon Sugar to see if she want to be on the panel, because I didn't know she had dipped in the ladies' pond, or that she was bisexual or whatever. Yeah, I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So you must have forgot, TC. Yeah, I think that's why Love Blake did it for me. DCOP, how are you going to do shy reading me? Am I right? And doing my pat down. I need you to take charge and be aggressive. I love Blake say, well, I'm sexual healing. uh, you know what? To tell the truth, every time I did a pat down on a woman, I was embarrassed. I was shy to do a pat down on a woman, and it probably was because I know that I was touching all over. Um, Probably because I knew I was touching all over her body. Um, I can't even say it. Yeah, so I was just red, just in the face when I had to do a pat down. I guess did I feel guilty, guilty pleasure, or what? I don't know. You got moist, didn't you? No, no, look like most of the ones that I patted down, probably I don't think would get me, would even make me sweat. You gotta take me good. Yeah, you one of them sneaky ones. You might be hiding something. You is not gonna start me. Nope, no ma'am. Your your thermometer is going down quickly. Keep it up. Yeah, but I've a lot of them that I've patted down have been, not so, you know, not so nothing to be wanting to pat down. And and then I've had those women that would say, "Stop touching all over me." Yeah, they would. Yeah, you get them crazy ones. Then they just out loud just stop touching all on me. You like that, don't you? I was like, no, absolutely not. You want to discuss with me? Yeah. So, but I have. There have been some nice pat downs. You got them ones that you be patting them down. I be trying to look serious, and I have this serious face. Like I'm just doing what I have to do. Yeah. And then you got them ones that they'll poke their booty out just a little bit more, so you can. I'd be like, I'll be like, you missed the spot. You missed the spot. Yeah, yeah. I've had some of them, and I'd be like trying to be serious and not laugh because no, you missed the spot. You didn't check right here. Oh, ooh, TP funk. you know, yeah, I just be my face just be red. Mm-mm. Just embarrassed. I'm like, why they got to embarrass me? Come on now, I'm trying to be serious. I could, I would hate to have to stop watermelon sugar. I don't want to take her to jail. I have arrested quite a few homeless people or women. I have arrested a whole lot of those that wasn't homeless, but they looked and smelled homeless, and that's no pleasure. Uh, I forgot your ass tall. You got a lot of patting to do. I don't think I don't think I've had any problem um, when it come down to patting. Uh, I've patted someone that was 6'9". Lovely, especially for intake in jail. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad I never worked in jail. Um, in intake. Whoo, my goodness. I feel sorry for those people that do. I couldn't do it. Them funky feet, them funky asses. Just think of what doctors and nurses have to smell. Oh, yeah, unbelievable. Done cutting up. She done cutting up now. tall, 6'1". Wow. Yeah, yeah, you tall. But that's okay. Hmm. Watermelon sugar. Yeah, I don't know how the doctors and nurses do it. Because I know when I have taken people to jail and have to go in to book in, to get somebody booked in, you smell nothing but feet and ass. I don't know how those jailers working in the book in all day long. I didn't take 5 years. Oh, really? Oh, my God. I don't know how y'all do it. My nose was burning. It just burned constantly the little time that I'm in there booking somebody and taking somebody to get booked in. And feet and ass is all you smell in there. It smell like corn chips. Yes, it stank in there. And I get a headache every time I go to book in. I end up with a migraine. And it's the smell. Imagine what the gynecologist smell. Oh my God. Ugh, poor thing. I don't know how they want to do a job like that in between them legs all the time. Funky legs and all. Well, not funky legs, but funky other stuff. I don't know how they do it. Unbelievable. Yeah, I couldn't do intake, and it's so noisy in there all the time. It's people talking everywhere. They're talking and that smell. Yeah, I don't see how the men doctors want to be messing with cats all day long. I could see if all of them was clean and smelled nice and fresh and all that. But all the yeast and infections. Yeah. What would make a man want to do that other than if he was getting off by, playing with the kitties all day? But don't they have to take, do they have to take medication so they won't, uh, you know, that's what I thought. I thought those men doctors have to take some kind of medication so they won't be getting off. I don't know, but I don't see how they do it. Looking at all them kitties, ugly kitties, pretty kitties. No, I couldn't do it either. I say pretty kitties, ugly kitties, twisted kitties. I'll make myself laugh. Let me stop. Sick kitties. Oh no, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Mm-mm. Oh, kitties. Oh, what's the name of them cats that don't have any hair? Hairless kitties. Oh my god. No, I gotta stop with y'all. uh, uh, yeah. I'm sure once they smell a few funky ones, it just don't hit the same. I bet they be going home telling their wife, "Whew, Lord." I don't know. Y'all got me laughing. See, look at watermelon sugar. I was trying to stop. I was trying to stop laughing. She said, "Stray kitties." But she actually said straight kitties. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. She said, "Rabbit kitties." Oh my god, I cannot play with you. No, no. Y'all people gonna see this video and they gonna say, "What the hell was she laughing at?" So, or the people in the bushes probably. She said, "Yeah, major kitty." Oh my god, I don't have nothing to drink. Yeah, yeah. There she go, come across the kitty. Yeah, my dog bark. There every time I kitties. Ooh, and kitties, yes. Squirting kitties. Oh, run away kitties. Green kitties. Oh, stopping water sugar. TC, where you at? Oh. Love Blake, love Blake, save me. She said homeless kitty. Flea bitten kitties. Oh. Dusty dry kitties. Yeah, I guess that's the same as you know. Oh my goodness! People gonna see this video and they gonna say, what the hell was she drunk or something?" And them dusty kitties must have been them dusty dry kitties must have been them cobweb kitties. Them gray kitties. Oh man. Woo. Them kitties with a lot of hair. Now look a little Blake. Damn, those some nested up kitties. There's some nasty kitties. Boy. Oh my goodness. I almost have laughed. Oh my gosh, I have laughed too much. And I thought, Watermelon Sugar said she was trying to be a lady. She's practicing on her femininity. You're going to have to do a separate video. I know it. I was thinking about this when while I was sitting here laughing. You're reading. I was like, I'm gonna have to do a separate video. about the pickleball because I done messed this one up. Oh my gosh. I have messed this one up. Please forgive me. Godwa. I'm gonna do you another video because this one ain't for you. I'm gonna have to take you off the title. Mm, yeah, I'm going to take them out the title. I'm going to do them separate one. And without watermelon sugar, because I'm still at work. I'm still a work in progress. Yes, ma'am, you are. You working toward it. But until you get there, your ass got me going. You got me laughing like crazy. You make sure you tell boss lady. Make sure she catch this video. Kiddies that play with pickleball. That's lovely. Oh my god. I forgot about that. Kiddies that play with pickleball. What was it? I got to change my damn title. I don't want the pickleball people looking at this. It's more like what the hell? They're talking about our pickleball. Love Blake, that's that last of you kiddies that play with pickleballs. Oh, Melissa. Oh my goodness. We done talked about funky feet, stanky ass, bookend, kitties, all kinds of kitties. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, TC must have disappeared because she got quite quick. Sarah tried to bring him back around to the topic. You brought it full circle back to the pickleball. You all funny. Thanks for the laugh. I know it. They have pickled the balls. Yeah, that's Love Blake with them pickled the balls that she got over there. She be playing with. Oh, they be killing me. It was just that having that damn panel. I tell you, they have me laughing. I don't know if did you see last Thursday's panel, Mandisa? TC mad at me. Oh, I don't know. What is she quiet? Because I'm acting the fool. Tell TC she better let you alone. She better leave you alone. If you didn't see that, panel last Thursday, Mandisa. Yes, I was there. Oh, okay, listening, driving. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how you was driving, because I would have been laughing and probably running over curves and shit. That damn boss lady, I'll play with pickleballs, but not pissy balls. Oh, you come in? Oh, okay, okay. But that chat be going so fast, I be missing people. Oh no, I think I remember seeing. Yes, I did. I did. Mm-hmm. Little Blake. She played with pickle balls, but not pissy balls. So. You heard that, TC? Leave me alone. Nah, that's right. You better leave her alone, TC. Mm, that's a tall glass of water. 6 for 1. I drink a lot of water. Hmm. Oh shit! Y'all something else, boy. Ooh, chat. Where's boss lady at? You haven't heard from boss lady today? Uh, have she gone live? She don't go live that often, do she? I know she used to. No, my goodness. I seen Tracy went live. I seen the premiere. I thought I seen her with misunderstood name in it. I know misunderstood's birthday was yesterday or day before yesterday. She might be doing a happy birthday thing. I spoke with her earlier. She's okay. Oh, okay. Well, if you talk to her again, tell her I said hello, and we definitely enjoyed her, and she definitely got to come back. And hopefully she come back Thursday. Whether it's to join the panel or listen in the chat. But everybody enjoyed it on the panel. Her and you, TC, and Spilly Boy. And Mickey. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Time passes by so fast. I mean, I'll be sitting up and I look at finally look at the clock and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just time change. I don't know. That's crazy. Here it is, 1 o'clock, 1:18. Where I'm at is 1:18. It's not like I'm going to bed, but yeah, I've been on here 3 hours, and I mean the pit of my stomach is it's like sore from laughing. I laughed so hard Thursday, and then here today, I done laughed again. And every time I laugh, I can feel that soreness in my stomach. Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. It had passed by. Well, I definitely appreciate every when at somebody said at people game is filing criminal charges. Yeah, somebody was somebody listening to me talk. Uh, uh, Something popped up. I don't know who it is, but I guess somebody done put dropped a video. I guess talking about people creeper have filed criminal charges. Whatever. Okay, have a good day, everyone. Thank you. Oh, was that Poe Derek? Oh, well, let him go ahead. He can file, but I doubt very seriously he's gonna win anything. No. Yeah, what you gonna do? People go. She gonna go to jail because if a person lied, you don't go to jail for lying. You don't go to jail for making a mistake. So remember that. Think about that. I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Even though this video should have been supposed to have been about my pickleball, so now I'm gonna have to change the title, and then I'm gonna have to do a video for Gadwa uh, with the pickleball. And watermelon sugar, don't mess up my video. Thank y'all for coming. Love Blake, Mandisa, Watermelon Sugar, TC, Victoria, uh, I know I missed some. Mickey, Love Blake. I missed somebody. Oh my gosh. TC done run away. Okay, maybe I got everybody. So anyway, if I missed anybody and all the people in the bushes, I appreciate y'all. Even though you don't come down, you should know me now. I don't bite um, unless that's the way you like it. But yeah. I'm gonna have to get me a drink because they got me acting crazy. But I appreciate you being in my bushes. Hopefully, you got a laugh like we did, and hopefully, we'll see you Thursday, 7 o'clock. Come check the panel out. Come into the chat. We don't bite. Um, Enjoy yourself, and until then, I'm out of here.